Hey, welcome back to more MechWarrior 5 Pure Vanilla. Let's go, and I've already got a mission kind of lined up. We are in the middle of doing the Bowie Electronics questline. However, we're on this planet already, and I kind of want to do this contract for the pirates. Probably won't play for the pirates too often, but I thought this would be kind of a fun one. It's Scorched Earth, and there's still a chance that we run into the Bad Dream, and I kind of want to start meeting some of the mercenary groups so we can get the mercenary unlocks going. All right, so this is a Scorched Earth. It's on 11, pretty easy for us, I think. And we can only take 2 salvage shares, so I guess we're just going to go full on money, which it's worth a lot. So one way to tell if you're going to run into a mercenary group, look at the payout. If it's way higher than normal, there is a strong chance you're going to run into them, either at the beginning or the end. And we're being worked on, and we're over tonnage, so we're going to have to drop, I think, the fire starter, because I don't think I have anything else smaller. We're going to work on the generator this episode. I think I'll just take a couple minutes and do that, maybe after we move locations. Let's see, you're in the 3rd slot. Are you the missile one? Yeah. I wish he had more missile hardpoints. I'd put SRM4s in there if we could put more on him, but we can't. And you're mediums. Let's put the mediums here. Is that one? And then I think we want to put one of the commandos. We're still kind of hanging on to the commandos just because of tonnage reasons. We get the generator in, that may solve some of my problems. Although I think it's the same weight as the fire starter, so maybe not. All right, let's go ahead and wait. And away we go.
Our target is the center marked on your map. We are being paid for destroying the facility, not tangling with the local defenders. Neutralize them if you have to, but this target is too valuable for the enemy to ignore for long. Expect reinforcements. Something's wrong, Commander. There's an unrecognized dropship closing in on your position.
We knew it. All right, stay back. Form up on me.
The old LZ ambush trick works every time. Let him
Target,
up.
Jenner.
All right, cicadas and generators are not a problem.
I'm in place for an emergency evac. Complete the mission if you can. If not, we're ready to burn when you are.
See if we can take his leg off. Not exactly the way I was hoping. I'll take a crappy cicada. If nothing else, we could sell it. Let's see if we can surgically... I don't want to hit his center mast on accident.
This mission was impossible. We've been set up to fail.
Good job, Commander. Those mercs will think twice before trying that again. Looks like you don't need evac anymore. See you when the mission's complete.
Okay, so let's go over and actually do the mission now. So the downside of those is occasionally you will get some tougher mercenaries to go up against and a lot of bigger mechs. And they can do some major damage to you before or either after you do the mission. So depending on how that works out, you could really get messed up and then have a hard time either finishing or starting the mission.
Once you've found a targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. You're in proximity of the target, Commander. You know what to do.
Yeah, let's see if we can take care of some of these. Beetle down. And we need some more cantinas, so we definitely want to look for those. There wasn't any in the area that we're currently in. Alright, I think we got everything. We just need to get the...
We're making progress, but
there's a
still
turret
long
over
way to
there.
go. Keep at it, everyone.
Oh, we do have a mech.
Go. Focusing fire.
Spider. He's like, holy crap, there's that guy here. And it sounds like a VTOL somewhere. There they are.
That target is ours.
Oh, he moved as I was trying to shoot that leg.
That one.
Yeah. Got him. All right. Good job. We got a VTOL still in the air. Another one down. Ooh, where? Nice. Let's go get that. Take all the salvage I can get. Got another mech on us. Fire starter. And more vehicles are starting to move in, so I'm going to try to make quick work of some of this. We're going to run through here like the Kool-Aid man. Oh, yeah.
Commander. Keep pushing, and it will come tumbling down.
I would hate to be in one of these buildings. I couldn't imagine. You're just minding your own business. Maybe you're sleeping, getting some dinner, who knows. And then suddenly, you know, 20-foot mech comes walking through your building.
I suspect an enemy force will be on the scene ASAP. Move to evac now.
All right, well, I'd like to finish off some of these. All right, I'm gonna go get him. Hold still so I can get your right leg. Okay, he's almost done. Got him. And there is another item to pick up. Let's see. Just a turret with an AC2 probably? AC5, something like that. A lot of stuff going on. How's the team doing? Team doing okay. We'll have to repair. And nice. Oh, it's another vehicle. Okay. Yeah, he just blew up on his own. How's the team doing? Oh, you guys can finish the Vulcan, surely. He's on one leg. Come on, you guys got it. There he is. Okay. It's like, surely they can take that wounded mech. Oh, hello. Well, this has had all kinds of salvage. It's been amazing. Like I said in the previous episode, I don't go looking for it necessarily, but if I see it, we picked up some good money. This was a really good mission to do just because of the mercenary group, but the salvage and everything else has been awesome as well. And we might have finished a cantina. Wasn't there a Jenner earlier? So that may have finished that one off, if we haven't already. Okay, let's see here. Where'd he go? Yes, please. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. There's a lot of stuff here. Team's still doing okay. Nobody's lost any parts yet. I'm gonna go grab this, because why not? Well, helps if I get closer. And there we go. Oh yeah, just keep punching him. Okay, let's get him out of the little corner here. All right, we good?
Well done, Commander. Time to collect our pay.
Okay, that was good. 2.4. That's some auto cannons, SRM2, small laser, medium laser, short burst, some heat sinks. And no picks that we can actually take as far as mech goes. I was hoping to be able to sell one. Honestly, I wouldn't mind the H. That would have probably been worth quite a bit. I mean, we're salvaging them. We're just not, we're not able to do anything with them. Guess we'll take all of this. And we didn't need those SRMs. I think we needed like tier 0s maybe. Okay, well, that's some money at least. And level up for me, level up for Kimball. And a little bit of experience for everybody else. Good job, team. And really not too bad of damage, all considered. We're starting to get there. Okay, so it's the bounty hunter. This is what I was referring to in the last episode. Well, if it isn't Kid Mason, the prodigal son has finally returned to the game. I see you finally popped your cherry, tangling with some of the MRB's best and brightest. Me, I've never much trusted an interstellar bureaucracy that claims neutrality while also holding the reins on how we soldiers of fortune dispense death across the inner sphere. I prefer a much more face-to-face approach to my craft, which is why I'm reaching out. Kid, you might not know this, but your old man was a acquaintance of mine. He would feed me info, and in return I would kick back some extra sea bills and supplies his way. All I asked was that if his cavaliers happened upon some of our esteemed colleagues, he'd pass along any insider info he knew my way. You know, comm frequencies, IFF transponder codes, gun cam footage, and battle computer recordings of any sorties or scuffle he would get into with them. Now that you're stepping up to the plate in a big way, I'll hand you the same offer I gave him. Feed me useful information on other merc outfits, and I'll pay you out with rewards the House Lords or those MRB robes could never dream of offering you. The juicier the info, the better I'll pay you out. I even put a premium on tactical computer recordings for each merc outfit you beat in combat. Attached to this message, you'll find relay instructions to pass along any information you have. If you run into any issues with any local information brokers, just tell them the hunter sent you. I'll be in touch. So there he is. And now we have access to the bounty hunter overview, which is basically, I'm not going to show all of this, but you gain points by running into merc groups, and it'll show you the different ones that you've met, and you have to do missions with them. And just like some of our other stuff like cantinas, there's different tiers to it, so the more intel you gain, the more levels unlock, the more items you get, so on and so forth. And you can find all that, I believe, is it in the database? Or is it under operations? I think it's under operations. It's down here where it says view bounty hunter details. I thought it had its own tab, but you have to click there. Okay, so there you go. We had the bad dream. We ran into them. You can see our levels almost to 1. When we hit 1, we'll get 1,000,000 sea bills, some tier 3 weapons, it looks like, and, you know, his gratitude. Once we find some more of these people, we'll get another level. And if you run into the same group again, you will get some stuff, just not as much experience. And you can click on that and you can see, you know, there's tier 1, tier 2, I think, slightly better stuff. Tier 4 weapons. And you also can unlock some, I think these are paint schemes. So there's a few extra paint schemes to get for different mechs. There's a fire starter. So if we wanted to get one of those, getting some intel off this guy's good. And you can see that there's just more and more stuff as you go. You even can unlock some characters. So you get Raptor, who is it goes up to 60, so he's a really good pilot. Let's see, there's a Highlander you can get. So all kinds of stuff. Double heat sinks, 10 of them. Ooh. So not bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the next transmission. We're going to travel and do the next one for Bowie Electronics. The board has asked me to relay how much they value the work you are doing for them and how much they're enjoying watching the extreme frustration and suffering of these Tharhez Shell Corps as their lackeys give hollow vid press conferences on the terrible pirate activity in the area. Bowie has one more mission for you. The Security Intel Division has finally managed to track down the possible location of the stolen mechs. They're not too particularly concerned about getting them back at this point, as the Tharhez operatives have probably already had plenty of opportunity to extract most, if not all, of the relevant diagnostic data off the machines. They do, however, wish you to send a harsh message that stealing from Bowie Electronics carries dire consequences. Your continued cooperation is appreciated. As for pay, your proceeds will be laundered through an illustrated children's book deal. The Littlest Atlas. Oh, now I want to see that book. We've already hired an authentic hack of a kid's book illustrator. So we're going to get a kid's book, but it's secretly laundering us money. That's awesome. The Littlest Atlas. That's cool. And we did get 3 Jenners. So, and the cool thing about ones where you have to kill a mech, you can kill them and salvage them. You don't have to give them up. So, you know, if we got to salvage, we could keep them. So we'll go ahead and turn that one in. And we will take a little over 500,000. So that's nice. The autocannon's nice. Tier 4 is good. I don't use AC2s too often. Unless I was in like a blackjack. Yeah, and rapid jump jet recharge. So if you are a jump jetting fool, you can go a little faster. You know, you hit the ground, they refill really quick. So that's kind of nice. And it looks like we've unlocked one from every single thing, which I wasn't really intending to do on purpose, but hey, we hit all of our bases there. So we'll keep working on those really hard. Let's go to the star map and just kind of see where we got to go. Looks like we just got to go next door. No, it's not. It's not next door, but it's close. It's just right there. Is Cantina's over here again, so we'll probably hit that again after this mission. Let's go ahead and repair our mechs. It's going to be a little pricey here. Let's just do repair all. We'll do the next mission, and then we'll work on the Jenner. Okay, so we're going to go over there. It's an assassination contract. Ooh. And once again, I want to just thank everybody for all the support for this series. It has done so much better than most of my other MechWarrior playthroughs. Really appreciate all the support. It's been fun playing this one. I hope to play many more videos, so keep the comments and the likes and everything coming. Everything you do is very appreciated. All right, let's go into the contract. And yeah, Assassination 15. So this will be a little tricky. There is another opportunity to run into the Bad Dream. More than likely, if we do this one, I think I'll probably do that for the money. It's an easy way to kind of cheese the system in a way. You look at these other pays, they're all, you know, 500,000, 600, this one's 5. And then you see one that's 2.2 million. And you're like, why is that so much? Well, that's because we're going to run into them. It's a neat little way to tell when you're going to run into a mercenary group. It's supposed to be surprise, but if you pay attention to the amount of money you're getting, it's pretty obvious. All right, so let's do this one. And we're going to be heavier, I think. Actually, we're going to take all the salvage and then just a little bit of money. Mostly because I know there's another mission coming up with a lot of money. And we'll do that one next. Okay, so this may be rough. We're going to take out the commando again. And I think we'll kind of do what we did earlier. What can we bring? I don't think we can bring the Griffin. Do the fire starter, that leaves us 40 tons. Not enough for the Griffin. So, bring this javelin back. And that should be okay. I really don't love this build at all. The M, I don't like the small lasers. So we're going to work on that one. I may drop all the jump jets on it. Or drop it down to just 1 or 2. Because unfortunately, we're kind of weak here. I mean, we'll do okay.
Bowie Electronics has found the location of the operatives Thor has hired to steal their BattleMechs. While it's likely too late to reclaim what was stolen from the mechs, our employer wants punitive action taken against the thieves nonetheless. Be careful, Commander. Anyone skilled and bold enough to rob from Bowie Electronics is bound to be dangerous.
All right, so we're going to go on the outside, around this perimeter. If you look at the map here, there is a checkpoint to hit over there, and then one in the corner. So I think what we'll do is we'll just kind of make a loop. And then if it's over there, we cut across to whatever we need to. Usually, it's whatever one you go to last is the one where the targeted enemy is at.
Target destroyed.
It's hard to say. Oh, hey. Yeah, chill out, man.
Target is in the field, Commander. They're
Oh.
marked on your tactical display.
Now, they make a liar out of me because, like I said, normally it's the last one you go to. This time, it's the first one. I mean, that's kind of good for us. I'm going to go after the Irby, though.
Target acquired.
And that's why. The Griffin is definitely strong, but
Target destroyed.
I'm going to try to just take your weapon off. Alright, there's other things down here shooting at me. We're going to take care of some of these. Because I'm kind of getting beat up here a little. Alright, he's gone. And we got a VTOL in the air. Kind of wish I had some cantinas. Alright, guys. I'm going to go over here. We're going to touch up here.
Target acquired.
that it matters, I guess.
Target Griffin.
All right, how's the Griffin doing? Oh, the Griffin, they already de-armed him. You know, let's see if we can take his legs off. Oh, I was gonna get him in the legs as he went over. I missed. Come on, one leg down.
Tango down.
There he is.
That's it.
Acquired.
Oh, there's more than one location, so I was thinking that was it. It wasn't. We do have to go to the other. So I was kind of right and wrong. Let's continue doing what we were planning to do. Let's just move this way.
Form up on the commander.
Yeah, let's come back, guys. Let's not wander. I'm sure you see something you like, but stay with me. It's like herding cats.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Does anybody else remember that commercial from, man, it was a long time ago. It was a Super Bowl, but it was a couple of cowboys who were like herding cattle across the river, but instead of cattle, it was actual cats. They just had like all these CG cats. That was pretty funny. I haven't seen that in forever, but when I was just talking a second ago, it kind of reminded me of that.
Detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
All right, let's get up here. You guys coming? Man, I don't really want to go near there. There's probably going to be... Oh, okay. Let's get the river jack.
Target destroyed. Jump jet fuel.
Look at that landing. Oh, yeah.
We're heading that way, sir.
Yeah, well, whoever was in the lead there were looking like they were struggling.
Target acquired.
I need to watch my missile count. I keep using a full volley of my missiles, and I don't know that we want to do that. But it is handy to erase things. You guys wanna take care of that?
We got you, boss.
They seem so hesitant to fire. It's kind of weird. Sometimes they're really aggressive. Maybe it's the AI's level,
Target acquired.
because the pilots aren't very high.
Target destroyed.
But they seem very reluctant to attack, even when I give them the order.
New target Shadowhawk.
Okay, Shadowhawk. And we do have a tank, or what is that? Alright, just turrets. I'm gonna sneak in here. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff over there. See if I can get in behind him. He's not moving. Is he stuck? Shh, you don't see us. Let's just... That woke him up. There you go. Ow. I think we're just gonna try to take him out. I'm taking a lot of damage. He's got that cannon. There, now we put him down.
Critical.
Receiving heavy fire.
Nice, guys.
Right, that's the last of the mech thieves. It's rather strange, though. They certainly seem like they were members of some backwater gang, not employees of a major corporation. Perhaps they were mercs like us.
Could have been.
We've gotten all of them, Commander. Good job. We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now.
Sounds like a plan.
Target destroyed.
We're gonna go grab this, though. And really, we didn't take that much damage. Maybe we even salvage a Griffin or the Shadowhawk. Unlikely.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
New target Vulcan.
Alright, we're gonna engage a Vulcan. We don't have to fight the Vulcan, but it's gonna run us down. It's quicker than we are, I think, as a team. As you can see, the again, the cat's behind me. Alright, there's a good hit. He's definitely warm now. I love shutting him down. That's
Target destroyed.
easy peasy.
Target acquired.
Alright, we want to take care of that. Oh, I was trying to dodge that. I've taken too much damage. I don't want to lose my SRMs here. Come on, team. What are you doing? Quit turning around.
Target acquired. Target
Let's see if we can get him.
Target destroyed.
And there is a turret up here. Oh, and there's the carrier. I thought they had already taken care of.
Target destroyed.
Kill confirmed.
All right, let's see if we can get up here. We could look around some more, but I don't think we want to push our luck.
Position. Just hold on to it
Whoa,
in
until
order
he
to
found
reach
that.
Target acquired. Target
We'll get this one. It's right there.
package acquired.
Nice. All right, we're out now. All right, that was a pretty fun one. I like that. And yeah, we were close. I did it all the points I could take. We will take the Irby though. It's better than nothing. And we'll just take all this that we can. That'll work. At some point I will go and sell off a bunch of this. Looks like nothing for the cantina. So I don't have to worry about that. Well, we'll get a mech to sell. We made good money too, so I'm not complaining at all. Hey, and another level up for one of our guys. And I mean, I took some pretty heavy damage, but we were fighting some mediums, so not too bad. Looks like the javelin also took a little bit in the rear torso, but not enough to destroy anything. Well, Mercenary, it seems there have been some unfortunate catastrophic intelligence errors made. While we were examining the diagnostics of the stolen mechs and cross-referencing some of the prior security data, it seems that the operatives were merely a relatively minor criminal gang operating under the leadership of one Willie Pete Williams, who is currently being washed out of the cockpit of one of the mechs you just recently destroyed. It seems that Williams and his gang simply wanted to steal a mech for fun, and were not actually under anyone's actual employ, least of all Tharhez. Those facilities you leveled were similarly not affiliated with Tharhez in any way. He had simply been employed at those locations in the recent past as a sanitary technician before he began his life of crime. Those industrial sites were for the most part actual legitimate businesses, with the exception of Mr. Williams' gang holdings. The Bowie Electronics Board of Directors is deeply embarrassed by this and would appreciate your continued silence on this unfortunate matter, as well as the full deletion of any and all of our correspondence regarding this operation. Though Bowie Electronics is grateful for your help in all of this, they would ask that you please leave the system before any investigations start. So there you go. Oops is the word of the day. All right, so another high-value mission down. Got our rewards. Not too bad. Definitely took some damage. Yeah, I mean, we took some damage. The armor gets a little thin when we have prolonged fights, but not horribly bad. Let's go ahead and sell the Urban Mech. No real reason to keep it. We'll get that extra money there. Oh yeah, 17 million C-bills. We are doing well. Finally. We can take a second and eat. I don't think there's anything in the mech market though. Just a cicada. Not a horrible one, not a great one. You really want one that has like 5 or 6 lasers, not 3. Although armor's always thin, so maybe not. And I don't know if there's anything in the equipment that we really want. A binary laser would be amazing. I'm going to have to try to find something fun to do with that. It's so hot. We'll probably melt if we try to fire it, but I want to put it on something that can handle it. It's 9 tons, so anything we have right now is out of the question. We'd have one weapon and we could fire it like once every 30 seconds. It would be awful, but it would be fun. So I'd like to find a mech that can do it. So if anyone has any suggestions on what to look out for, I imagine it'll have to be a heavy or an assault. I think I've seen some people maybe use awesomes for those. You can put a couple binary lasers on it instead of the 3 or 4 PPCs. But that would be a fun one to do. You'll notice I'm not doing a whole lot of melee weapons. I really want to. Deep within my soul, I want to. It's just they don't work very well. It's so hard to get close to mechs, especially the further as we go. Like right now, it would be okay. If I had like an axe, we could smack things. But any further than that, it's going to get a lot harder, and we're going to take so much damage, and we really can't afford to waste the tonnage on a weapon. We might do it on a couple mechs if they make sense. You know, we can get like a... I can't remember, is it the Axeman or the Hatchetman that's in this game? Whatever one it is, you know, we can put one on that. That makes sense. But everything else, they just don't work that good. Now, the fists aren't bad because they give you, I think, additional armor. So if your mech can handle the extra weight, it's kind of fun to have those. And if we do arena missions, maybe. But I don't think I'm going to do them right now. Let's go ahead and buy these Infernos, though. We could always use some more in case we lose one. They're not as good as what we've got, but it's okay. Let's look at the Jenner. We were going to work on that because we do want to use it, and that might actually help with some of our tonnage issues. Although it's similar to the Firestarter, so maybe not as far as weight. And for this, we're probably going to just go with a pretty standard build. It has nothing on it right now. We could do... I do have a bunch of short bursts, so I think about short burst. They don't do as much damage, but you can shoot more often, and with as fast as the Jenner is at repositioning, it just may make more sense to do it that way. Let's max armor, and that'll give me an idea of where we are. I don't know that we're going to do jump jets. It's handy, though. I must admit, for someone who really never likes to play with jump jets, I do kind of like them. Let's see. Do we want SRMs? Do we want standard SRMs? We could do like 2s. It's still 4 damage. I mean, that's similar to a laser. The problem is the heat. I feel like we're going to be really warm already. We could drop the weapons we have and put something else on. Yeah, see, I just don't think the SRMs are for... It's not going to work because we're going to have to put... We really need the cooling. And if we did SRMs of any kind, 2s are probably the best, we'd still need to bring a ton of ammo. And we're down to no tonnage. I mean, now I can unarmor some things. We don't need to have a whole bunch of armor on the back. And we are gonna try to fix that a little. We got to be careful though. Gosh, only 14 in the arms. That's just bad, especially where all your weapons are. So we have not quite a ton. 3/4 of a ton. I don't have anything for half that I can throw in there. I mean, even if we went chemical lasers, we could go, I mean, we can go small lasers, I guess. But then you're only doing 2 damage and you have to get really close. Man, I just don't think it's good. And I really don't want to lose too many of our heat sinks. Anything else we can put on? Can't do that because an SRM2 would be 1 ton. We'd still need another ton. Yeah, so we'd basically have to run without heat sinks. Maybe we can get rid of 1. As long as we don't like spam it. But Steve, we're still going to have a problem. What if we did half a ton? Don't we have half ton? Oh, come on. I swear we had a half ton of SRM. Or did I just buy it the 1? I bet I just bought it for the 1. Okay. Well, that puts us 0.31. What can we could take a little off the head, but it sticks out. I'd really hate to do that. And our legs, man, we just don't have a lot of places we can shave things off of. Is it really worth it? I mean, I'd like to have a half ton. It's just not really worth it, is it? Something like that, maybe? Just take a couple points here and there. I think that'll work. It's not great. I wish these were lighter. I'm just worried about us blowing up from the heat. If we had double heat sinks or something, or if we were modded and we had other parts, but we just don't. Ooh, it's going to be expensive. All right. Thankfully, we've got a good amount of money, and we're about to go get some more. All right, so there's that guy. Let's do the weapon groups real quick. And that's kind of how I would do it. Yeah, I like it. The only thing is we're not going to be able to use it for a while. And I want to go ahead and do the mission that's right here. And we're going to do, yeah, the battlefield. Battlefields are not pretty, they're not difficult. So I don't think it'd be too big of a deal for us. Information is leaked out to our enemies about a crucial supply convoy. Survival of it is absolutely critical to our wartime efforts. Convoy is carrying weapons, equipment, and raw supplies. So we just need to head off the force, and then the Bad Dream are active in the location, which is fine with me. Head off the attack, and we can take a bunch of shares, and we'll take some damage coverage. So if we take damage, there you go. Don't think airstrike support's needed. Not for these kind of missions. They're so spread out, it's not going to do much. And we can still stay with what we've got. If we dropped one of the javelins, that's 30. That would give me 50. We'd still be short. We need 55. So I need a mech, like a Centurion, that could fill out 50.
The battlefield is up ahead. Enemies will be relentless on this front, so take care not to overextend your stay here. But if you do stick around, our employers are offering a competitive combat bonus if we can continue to hold off enemy forces past our negotiated timetable. Something's wrong, Commander. There's an unrecognized dropship closing in on your position.
What a surprise.
Surprised? Our employer knew you were coming.
Back for another butt kicking, I see. I didn't actually see what they dropped.
All right, Commander.
No, okay, there's two. I was going to say a lone cicada, but
if not, we're ready
dueling
to burn when you
cicadas.
are.
You know, we will go for the legs, though. Because at least if we go for the legs, maybe we can salvage one, even if we don't want to keep it.
Target acquired.
All right, let's get you. Farewell to legs. And let's get the...
What do you mean?
Okay.
Articles damage? Come in. Come in.
Good job, Commander.
Thank you, thank you.
Those mercs will think twice before trying that again. Looks like you don't need evac anymore. See you when the mission's complete.
We just did this to them, so I don't know that they learned their lesson.
Swarm of enemies coming in hot, Commander.
Works for me. Question is, where are they? I think we may want to walk over here, kind of get away from the base a little bit. Give me some room to stretch my legs a bit. Spider. Okay, let's go after the spider. The prime salvage mech. Oh, I missed. Tried to get it. Come back here. I did hit him that time.
Additional contact
Got him.
on the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
Thought you guys were going after the spider. What happened? Why are you here? He run away and you just decide to give up on him?
Target confirmed.
Alright, I'll go get him. Almost got his leg. I kind of missed there. That was not a great shot.
Missile.
Ow!
Acquired.
Target is done.
Alright, his leg's pretty beat up. Now it's really beat up. Okay, team, now you get him. Steal my kill.
That target is ours.
Alright, well, I'm hoping that as we level up our pilots, they get smarter. I know, temper your expectations, they're not going to get great. But I think as they do get higher up there, they are better. Just marginally. But they're more reliable if nothing else.
Target acquired.
Copy. We're on it, sir.
Yeah, go get that. I'll get this.
Proximity warnings are screaming, Commander. Brace for more contact.
Well, we only got 5 more. One of the guys is right here. Yeah, looks like we have another vehicle somewhere.
Target
That one's down. There was one over this way I thought I saw on the map. You guys want to stay with me?
On you, Commander.
Thank you. There's one.
Acquired.
Kind of an uneventful mission. There is a Phoenix Hawk.
Commandos requested target.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the vehicle. I'll be right back. It's 3-on-1. You guys have got this. He does have a large laser though. Be careful with that. See if I can find this. There it is. Oh, almost got him. There it is.
Target destroyed.
It's just easier for me to go get them real quick rather than the team, you know, march their way over here.
Proximity alert. You have more contacts rolling in on your position. Turn them back.
Okay, well, it can't be more than 2. I would take one of these. I'm not a huge fan of the Phoenix Hawk. It's a cool looking mech. I love its design. It's very humanoid looking. What I don't like, though, is all the weapons are in the arms. It practically has nothing once you take the arms off. And that it's also frustrating because when you take the arms off, you can't salvage it because he ejects. And that's annoying. Plus, when they have them on your team, it's, you know, it's also annoying because they take hits and it's just kind of hard to use them. But I would take one. How are you not shutting down yet? I'm almost shutting down. All right, I need your right leg, please. You twisted and it made it hard on me. There we go. Thank you, sir.
Target acquired.
See you in the salvage bay later. Let's go after the locust.
Focusing target.
This should be light work for you guys. Ooh, what are you though?
Enforcer.
We got you, boss.
Yeah, let's go get the enforcer. See if I can get a good hit on him. Oh yeah. Actually, that hurt. My armor is hurt.
Acquired.
Alright, he's almost down. He might just blow up. It's your right leg. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. There he goes.
Destroyed.
And that's kind of what I figured would happen. Ooh, someone got in behind him. Good job, team. His rear armor is all shredded. That's nice. Let's see if I can pop up over and look. There he is.
Low.
Can't shoot. Only have mediums. Oh, it'd be nice if he just lands right there. I go up. Coming in hot. Yeah, good luck landing on one foot. And which one is it? I can't tell. Nope, not that one.
We've reached our quarter, Commander.
Oh, he ejected.
From here
Okay.
on out, we're racking up bonus pay. Stick
I think we're
around
good.
as long as you like. We're on standby to pick you up when you're ready for evac.
Nah, we're good. We've done enough. If we run into something on the way, that's fine.
On your 6th commander.
I don't want to push it too far. We have taken damage. I don't want to lose the weapons we got. These SRMs are pretty nice.
Focusing the shared target.
And they are sending every locust under the sun out after us. And spider for that matter. And a VTOL. Okay, okay. I get the message. Can't believe I didn't kill that. Somebody want to get him?
Target destroyed.
Alright, he's
Target
down.
acquired.
Oh, he almost landed on me. Ammo low. 92 shots. Probably still enough to finish this guy. We don't have to stay. Wish my team would do something though. Alright, he's got to be getting warm. Oh yeah, there you go. We're almost out. I've only got a few more shots left.
Additional tangos en route to your
Oh,
position,
come
Commander.
on. Oh, we're still got 8 left. Alright, left leg. There it is. All right, let's pack it in, guys. Let's go home. I got 8 missiles left, so I can fire 2. And that is it. We took out a lot of stuff, though. The additional money is never worth it. Maybe when you fight heavier mechs, but 58, and we fought, what, an extra 3 or 4 mechs? Plus a VTOL? Definitely not worth it.
Way to take care of business, Commander. Time to blow out of there.
Yeah, 1.9 is not bad. And we've reached Intel 1 for the bounty hunter. Yeah, the bad dream's gonna hate us at this point. And we can take we can't even take the spider. Ooh, a large laser though. I will always take those. A little disappointing though that that's the best we can get. We took out legs on everything. I mean, look, that one didn't have legs. That's a bummer. I was really hoping for something better. And yeah, everything else is pretty cheap, so we'll just take that. I'm gonna go sell a bunch of stuff off camera. 1 share, and there was nothing I could do. We didn't have enough. And yeah, I wrecked a few. 6. Not too bad. And there's the bounty hunter. Kid Mason, got your delivery. Your pad has been cleared on the teaser rate. I've got much more valuable material that I can throw your way if you continue to get me what I want. Remember, I need dirt on all currently active mercs, so to pay out the most for the first set of TACCOM data you provide me from battles with different opponents. So if you want the good stuff, you're going to want to pick fights with new merc companies whenever the opportunity presents itself. Just be sure to try not to punch above your weight. You're no good to me dead. Now that you've learned the ropes, don't expect me to coddle you the rest of the way. Keep that information flowing, and I'll be sure to keep the payments coming. And we get 1 million C-bills for that. And tier 3, SRM 4 tier 3. Yeah, good stuff. Not bad, and we're sitting at 18 million. We got all kinds of money. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.